Rob Evans, the Quebec businessman who is accused of unaliving his girlfriend Vanessa van Rensburg at his Oyster Bay home on Easter weekend this year, 2025, is making another shot at bail. So he has taken this to the High Court. He was previously denied bail in the Humansdorp Magistrates Court. And from what I understand from the legal proceedings is that he is charged with a Schedule 6 offense, which is the most serious offense. So you have to prove why you have to be on the outside. And some of the arguments that I believe have been occurring in court is that the offense should be a Schedule 5 because it wasn't premeditated. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what happened to Vanessa, and this is trigger warning, because this woman was tortured before she was unalived. Now, from what I've understand is that she was strangled, right? Now, strangling is premeditation for me. It takes a while to unalive someone through strangulation. So that for me is premeditation. She was beaten, we think, with a bottle. And another thing is that she had bruises or bite marks, they say, on her shoulder. And her ribs had been broken to the point where one of her ribs had pierced her lung. This woman was tortured before she was unalived. She died in the most brutal way possible. Countries at war with one another are not allowed to do this to POWs under the Geneva Convention. And this woman exited the world in pain, in the most horrific pain. Now, another thing that I've read in the Herald is an amazing newspaper. Go and subscribe to them. It is completely worth the money every month to have access to all their amazing reporting. Now, another thing I've just read is that they are victim blaming. There is victim blaming going on. Now, as women, when we are raped, we are victim blamed for what we wear, for what we drink. And as women, when we are unalived, we are also victim blamed. Look what was happening yesterday with the Mamaloni cousins. Now, there is issues in court that is being spoken about Vanessa's alcohol consumption, saying that when she drank alcohol, she was volatile. And this just shows you the lack of dignity around women in this country. When we are unalived, we are victim blamed. When we are raped, we are victim blamed. And something's got to give. Now, comment below if you think that Rob Evans should stay behind bars until his trial.